Okay, so we are scientists, and we believe we have been invited to this planet to meet our creators because of these cave drawings we found.
Boo! Have you guys seen these movies? They'll blow your mind. Oops. I mean, I'm probably dead by now. Pay no attention to the old man asleep on the other side of the ship.
What the f?
Okay, I know this is amazing, but we are professionals, so let's be extra careful so that we can get all of the answers we have questions.
I'm pressing every button I can find.
He's alive!
Rosebud.
How did we get lost? Didn't you bring the map equipment?
Oh my gosh, I forgot I made the maps.
You're so stupid. An alien wiener snake. It's so beautiful.
You put your finger on that drink. I'm not drinking that.
Exactly.
No way.
The claw!
David, make sure you do not say anything offensive to the engineer when he wakes.
Of course, Father. Tach monomai, genamurtus terra. Puifa, antitanzaste
Oh dear.
You guys are the worst team of scientists in the world.
How am I sprinting after having a C-section? For a man!
Why are we even running into the shadow of this falling ship?
I have no idea!
That's how low should
From the director of all those Russell Crowe movies you never saw, and the writer of Lost's unsatisfying final episode, comes a sort of prequel that doesn't use the best parts of the Alien franchise.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Prometheus, a film whose first 30 minutes are mostly landscape shots, where two scientists are on a quest to find extraterrestrial life based on really flimsy evidence. A $1 trillion mission, manned by the worst crew in space. A lazy captain who leaves his crew to die. A stoner geologist with state-of-the-art computer maps, radio communication, mapping balls, and GPS.
We are at 7401477. Why?
Who still gets lost. An inconsistent biologist who is scared of a 2,000-year-old dead body.
No, ship's good.
But falls in love with a clearly dangerous alien
Clearly.
snake. And an idiot woman who can only run in straight lines. A film with so much CGI, the visual effects department forgot to change anyone's heart rate. One man will achieve his lifelong dream of finding aliens, but somehow feels like a failure after only investigating for 6 hours. And one woman will give forced exposition.
I can't create life.
And will create life.
You're pregnant.
And get her uterus cut open, which will hurt a lot when standing, but not jumping, falling, or rappelling. A film
not
so
these things.
forced It attempts to connect to the Alien franchise by having someone drink a drop of black goo before impregnating the main character with a squid baby, which impregnates an engineer, which creates an alien that only kind of looks like the aliens in the movies, even though they already showed a picture of the queen alien on a wall. An epic quest that has no answers or payoff to anything, like the green goo, the giant head statue, the disregard of evolution, this green crystal, the engineer's hatred of humans, the black goo creating an eye worm, the black goo creating a zombie, the black goo dissolving an engineer, the reason why people in the holograms are running into a room full of black goo, David murdering someone for no reason, the engineers leaving ancient humans maps to their weapons facilities, and why it matters he was Vickers' dad.
Father.
Starring Noomi Rateface.
Oh my God.
Dr. Manhattan. Black Oil from the X-Files. Charlie the Rod. Benjamin Button. And Super Vagina. Prometheus.
Oh, that was the best part.
Please just stay away from Blade Runner.
I'm sorry, I had to get the taste of that voice out of my mouth. Whew. All right, pitch meeting.
So, you have an alien movie for me?
Yes, sir, I kind of do.
Very exciting.
God,
We talking
yeah.
prequel, sequel, spin-off? Oh, it's something. I'm almost sure of it. I love it. So what happens
The
in
writer's
this thing?
Well, we're gonna meet these two scientists, Elizabeth and Charlie, and they find these drawings that seem like aliens are inviting us to this certain moon, right?
Okay.
So then a couple years later, this whole space crew is in a multi-year cryo sleep, and there's this creepy android David walking around being all creepy.
Oh, a very creepy android.
And so then everybody gets woken up so the boss lady Meredith can tell them what the mission's gonna be.
Wouldn't they get briefed before being frozen for multiple years?
You'd think so, but no.
Why?
Because.
That works.
And this whole thing's like this $1 trillion mission that's been funded by this super old guy Wayland, who's definitely dead.
Sounds like he's dead.
Yeah, he's for sure not alive anymore. So then the whole crew go into the space cave because they want to find these aliens that they think created life on Earth called engineers.
Right.
And they have like these state-of-the-art mapping and tracking robots. And they also detect that there's oxygen, so they all take their helmets off.
Well, why would they do that? What if there were like alien viruses in the air or something?
Oh, well, because they're the worst scientists you can imagine.
Oh, they are. Okay, gotcha.
And then they see these holograms of these engineers running away from something.
What are they running away from?
Unclear.
So it's gonna be like a big reveal later?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then they find the body of an engineer that's been dead for like thousands of years. So these scientists, Fifield and Milburn, get all scared and they leave.
But it's dead.
Yeah, and then all the other scientists go into this room and there's a bunch of weird alien things and some black goo.
And what's the black goo?
Unclear.
So it's gonna be like a big reveal later?
No.
All right.
And then all of a sudden they gotta get out of there fast because there's this massive storm that shows up that not even the captain saw coming.
Oh no.
But he says it's gonna be gone by morning, so it's all good.
If he didn't even see it coming, how does he know that it's gonna be gone?
Exactly.
Right? Oh no.
So then most of the crew make it back to the ship, but Fifield and Milburn, they get lost in the caves.
Didn't they leave first, and don't they have state-of-the-art mapping and tracking technology?
They do, yeah. They didn't use that, I guess, so they get lost.
Well, at least the captain can monitor them and make sure they're okay.
Yeah, but he's not gonna. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he's pretty dismissive of them, and then he hooks up with Meredith, so he doesn't watch them at all.
Very irresponsible.
So then this terrifying genital space cobra's gonna pop out and start hissing at them.
Oh my god, so they run away?
Nope, Milburn is like, oh wow, this thing's so beautiful, I'm gonna touch it.
What?
Yeah, so then it attacks them.
These are the guys that left because they got scared?
Yeah, they think aliens are cute now, so they die.
Sure, I bet they do.
And meanwhile on the ship, Charlie is all sad and depressed now.
Oh, how come?
Well, because he was looking for a massive scientific breakthrough, and all he got was a massive scientific breakthrough.
What?
And so then David spikes his drink with some space goo and basically puts a parasite in him.
Wait, so David's an evil android?
He might be, but also he's just kind of doing stuff.
Very weird.
So then Charlie sleeps with his wife, but the next day he starts to turn into something spooky, so Meredith burns him alive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then stuff starts getting real crazy. Fifield is a zombie now, so that sucks. And also Elizabeth seems to be 3 months pregnant with an alien baby.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so she gets inside the surgery machine, but this thing was only built for a man.
Oh, so it doesn't work?
No, it works. She gets the thing out.
So why even mention...
I don't know.
Okay.
So then she's going to discover that Wayland guy is actually alive. So that's going to be this huge twist.
Oh, why is that a twist? Why'd he do that?
Oh, well, now that you mention it, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, but then we're going to have this big reveal where you find out that Meredith is his daughter.
Okay, is that going to affect anything?
You know, it's not really, but I figure there should be some twists, so...
Oh, twists that don't really change anything are tight. Isn't that right?
third cousin. Oh, I didn't realize we were third cousins. Yeah, this whole time. Huh. So should I keep going?
You can keep going.
All right, so anyway, this whaling
Third
guy is about to
cousin.
die, so he wants to kind of meet his maker and find the secret to eternal life.
Okay.
And then he immediately doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, they all go see this engineer that David found that's still alive, and it just instantly rips David's head off and kills Wayland. Wow. Yeah, and turns out this whole place is just like a weapons storage facility. Well, then why'd they leave a bunch of maps to it for the humans? Oh, unclear. Huh. So now this engineer wants to get on a ship and go destroy life on Earth.
Didn't they create life on Earth?
Yeah, but sometimes to create, one must first destroy.
But they did that.
Yeah, so then the captain and his crew,
Yeah.
they sacrificed themselves by crashing their ship into the engineer's ship.
Oh, did they all have to die?
No, but because the movie's almost over, it's kind of like, you know, may as well. Oh, okay. So then the freaking alien ship crashes and it starts to roll, and Meredith and Elizabeth have to run.
And they run off to the side.
No, they try to outrun the ship in the same direction it's rolling in.
What?
Yeah, so Meredith gets crushed to death,
What?
but Elizabeth falls and rolls to the side at the last second.
Oh, very bad
my
at running
God.
away from things.
And so now David's head starts talking to Elizabeth, and he's like, bad news, that engineer guy's coming to kill you.
How does he know that?
Unclear, so now Elizabeth has to survive.
Man, it's gonna be tough for her to survive an encounter with an engineer.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see, somehow that alien baby that was inside her has grown to be massive, and so he just kills the engineer, no problem.
Oh, her demon baby saved the day.
It did. So now David is like, okay, come pick me up. There are dozens of engineer ships, so we can just take one of those and travel.
There were a bunch of ships available. Why'd the engineer try to kill her instead of just getting on a ship and continuing his mission?
Well, she's the main character of the movie.
Right, okay.
So then her and David's head go space exploring.
Oh, well, that's fun. What's Elizabeth gonna eat?
Oh, that's an off-screen problem, so we don't have to worry about that. And then an alien bursts out of the engineer's chest.
Oh, like an alien. It's all connected.
Sure, and so that's about
Sure.
it. What do you think?
Well, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We could get some great veteran actor to play that Wayland guy.
Well, actually, I was thinking we could get a younger actor and just slap a bunch of old man makeup on him.
Yeah, I feel like that might look silly.
It might be, but we have to take that chance.
Oh, are we doing flashbacks to him younger or something?
Not even, no.
Why not just get an actual old actor?
Well, you know, that is a good question. I don't have an answer, but I'd like to do the makeup thing anyway.
Oh, okay.
I have to watch Prometheus again. It's been years since I've seen it, and I just remember liking the look of it, liking the tone of it, but the story just didn't make any sense. Not that it didn't make any sense. I guess that's the wrong way to put it. I just didn't like it. And it was just like one of those movies of, okay, you're trying to connect this to the Alien franchise. Why isn't there any payoff anywhere? I guess that was the issue for me. But, you know, as far as a horror sci-fi thriller, if there's nothing else you got, maybe it's just sitting there saved in your Amazon Prime, or I don't know. If you have a Blu-ray, then yeah, go ahead and, you know, check it out. I do have to watch it again, though. I need to give it another chance, maybe. Because, you know, the acting is fine, and the character of David is actually really good. Michael Fassbender as David in the film, he plays a very good cyborg in this one. He plays an android. Cyborg and android, whatever they are, with all the milk in them. He plays a very good character in this one, and also in Covenant. I thought he's very good. Just the movies, I don't know, like the direction feels weird in these, and it's just, it's unfortunate, because I love the Alien franchise. It's one of my mom's favorite franchises and movies. I love it. Like, she introduced me to it when I was very young, but I love those movies, and this one, it's kind of forgettable. It's got a lot of cool visuals, but overall, it's kind of forgettable. So, but I will give it another chance. Will you? Have you seen it? Do you love it? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments below, and I want to see what you guys think. But before we finish up today, let's talk about it. You already know how this goes. Let me know which one you prefer in the comments, but obviously, for me, Pitch Meeting wins. I hate that voice. I did not know that was a voice that was going to show up. I thought it was a joke, and I realized this was kind of an older Pitch Meeting, I guess. And sometimes I look at the years just to try to figure out which one it may be, Epic Voice Guy or this other voice guy, because he's not epic at all. He's trying too hard. And so when it started, I was like, oh crap. I thought I was in the safe place of it not being this voice. And the funniest part was the starring section for the Honest trailer, but yeah, other than that, the voice is just horrible, so it just doesn't do it for me. Some of the things they say can be funny, but it's just the voice just kills it. Of course, the How It Should Have Ended is the How It Should Have Ended. You just know how those go. And that was an early one, so this has some funny moments, but it's just, you know, it's silly. That's more or less what it is. Pitch Meeting killed it all the way, completely. The way that Ryan George even spoke to how there's a lot of things in the movie that don't pay off, I love how he does it. And even just the whole reveals, you know, oh, there's gonna be more reveals. Oh, she's his daughter. You're my third cousin. Like, it had no impact on anything. So I like how he goes about that. So of course, Pitch Meeting wins for me. But let me know what you guys pick in the comments. If you want to see more, check out some of our most popular videos on the channel. You can also check out our most recent reaction right over there. If you've seen all of that, then I will see you guys in the comments. We can talk about this one.